Okay, so we're gonna open your phone. You gotta push of the 3 buttons over here, the top button, and that'll bring it back up, and hit the little unlock, and your code is 55555, and then hit the arrow for enter. And here we go. This is your home screen. Home screen has all of your apps on it, and if you have more apps, they're on this second page. I put a couple of games on there for you. And this Temu is that Chinese site that you can get all the stuff for under $1. So we're going to go back to our home screen. Now, you kind of use your finger till you can make things bigger and smaller that way. Home, down here at the bottom, you have these 3 buttons. Now the circle button, if you hit that, that will always bring you back to home. The square button, well, we don't have any apps open, so if you hit the square button, it'll bring up everything that you have open. So you have some notification menu open, another menu open, Amazon is open. So that just is kind of like computer window tabs if you have multiple things open. Now, kind of like home, all these, or backwards. If you hit the backwards button, that'll take you back to the previous screen you were on, but you can only go back to the home screen. All right, so we looked at your email, which is Gmail. So you tap it like that, and it'll open up. And this shows a little bit different than on the computer because it's made for a smaller view. So you have some emails in here. You're gonna get some because I signed you up for Walmart and Kroger and Kohl's. So you're gonna get some emails from those companies. I left some emails on there for you. Now this is my YouTube channel, and it's a link, and that's where all these videos are gonna be. So if you hit that YouTube, you're gonna go to me, and you're subscribed to my channel, and you go home. Here's one of my little videos.
What a good-looking donkey.
Of the donkey that I met. Okay, so you're done with that. Done watching that video. So you're going to hit backwards. And that'll take you back to the previous page. And you're going to hit backwards again. And that's going to take you to the main YouTube page. YouTube's how you look for videos. So if you want to search YouTube, you can see some of the things that were already searched for. Google Pixel 7 is your phone. So if you hit Google Pixel 7, it will bring up ads for that Google Pixel. It'll bring up what people have posted about Google Pixel, if people like it, if they don't like it. And scroll down some more. Just some reviews on it. Now, if you look at this one, is best tricks and tips. Okay, well, that sounds like something that would be helpful. So if you click on that, advertisements, you better get used to it if you want to have a smartphone. But this little X up here in the corner, that's how you get rid of it. X. And you can skip ads when it lets you do it.
wanted to, you can go ahead and charge up another wireless
So
charger.
this is showing
Things like
you,
your
you can
Pixel
make
Buds, things
it
like another phone, maybe another
completely
set of
big.
AirPods or
If you
something if you want
tap
to charge
on
them with it.
it,
So to do
this
this, what you
little
want to do, and this is
square
a
in the
really
bottom,
cool feature. You want to make your way over
there
to
you
your
go,
settings
and it makes it
application,
big,
just
and you
like
can turn it
this.
sideways,
What
and
we
you
do
can
here
look
is
at
we
it
want to go
that
into our
way.
battery option. So our battery is right here. So go and click there.
So
And
if
what
you
want to
just
do
pick
here
up your
is right there under
phone,
battery share.
tap on
This is
it.
the ability of pretty much sharing our battery.
Now you can,
So what
if
you
you
can do here
tap on the
is you can go
screen,
click on battery
you
share,
here's this
and
little
then this
thing
gives us
down
a
at the
quick breakdown on
bottom.
exactly how this actually
Tap
is
on the
used.
screen,
So as
and
you
it
can see right
brings
here,
up
you
your
can go ahead and
options,
flip out your battery. You can
and you
flip out
hit
your
that little
wireless charging once if you
square,
want to
and
use
it
it like
makes
that.
it back to
And what
normal.
we can do here is we can go ahead and allow battery share. So what we're
And
going to do is we're going
here
to go
you
ahead and allow battery
can
share. Let's
pause, play, you can fast forward with this little red bar. But this YouTube is going to be very helpful for videos that will help you more than mine, probably, because they're by professionals. Okay, so we're done looking at YouTube. So we want to go home. Home is this little circle in the bottom. These are how you navigate around your phone best. So hit the circle. I'll make sure you hit it. And that brings you back to your home screen. So you're done looking at your YouTube, okay? That's how you get to it, or you can get to it through the link that's in your Gmail. So again, just kind of look around the screen and see, okay, this arrow is going to take me backwards. This arrow will also take you backwards. So if you go all the way out, you just got to tap and go back in. That's okay. So you can move it up and down. The most recent ones will be at the very top. The older ones will be down here at the bottom. So I just saved everything you've gotten so far. And here I'm going to put a star. That's the link to my YouTube channel. That way you don't delete that one. See, here's one from Google Pixel because Verizon told them that you got a phone. So it's telling you how to connect to your Wi-Fi, which I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi because I wasn't there. So once you get the phone, we'll figure it out together. So here's just some little, see, even the phone recommends that you go to YouTube. So here's probably another good video to save. So we're going to hit back and we're going to save that one with a star, okay? If you want to write an email, you're going to hit the little pencil and it automatically shows that it's from you. And you have to know email addresses, so I'm going to put in mine so it saves. It looks like it already did. So you're going to send an email to me, Shay Butterflies. Okay. And there's a little bar that tells you what the subject of your email is. And I'm just going to put info. Oh, no. Better go a little further down to the subject line. There you go. See, I've been doing this a long time and I even mess up. So just don't get frustrated and just take your time. And so you can type in things and hit subject, info. And that's what's going to show up in the title line when you email me. In a compose mail, I'm just going to say hi. And then type the hi, and if you want numbers, do you see how I push this little number button down here in the corner? And that gives me numbers, and it gives me some different, like a question marks and exclamation points. That's what I wanted. Now I want to go back to letters. So I hit the letters. Now, if it's harder to type, let's see if we can make it bigger. See how I'm just kind of pushing buttons, and you really can't hurt anything. So don't be afraid to just push buttons, and if it doesn't get you where you want, just hit a back button. This little back button, the closest to the menu you're working on, usually will do something. So hit the back button, and that takes you back to your keyboard. Okay, so I want to send my email that says hi. So up here, there's some little things in the menu. You see those? This little paper clip is if you want to attach a picture. Okay, let's send me the picture. I took a selfie on your phone. So I'm going to attach that picture to the email. So it's on there now. You can see when it's on the page. Now I want to send that email. So this little arrow, you're going to hit the arrow. And you can see right here it says sent. It'll just click out of that screen, and that means it was sent. And there you go. So let's scroll up here. Now you're going to get a lot of ads too. So you got to just ignore stuff and just be very careful about who you give your credit card information to. I'm going to help you set up a PayPal account. And we can maybe do that over the phone when you have a credit card in front of you. Let's see. I'm going to go home.